Every time I see this man's face, this political figure known as Andrew Holness, yes, he's the Prime Minister of Jamaica, not the Prime Minister. And it should not be notified as any honorable anymore, because this man has been blunt and is so reluctant in his doing to give the people prosperity. Prosperity that majority of Jamaica hopes for. Prosperity is something that we should experience within our own homeland. This is a land that we have fought for, we have enslaved for, and we died for. And to see this man stand in front of us, knowing that he is one of us, we do share the same blood, we are all Jamaicans, fully Jamaicans. And this man stand up on public platform and treated us in the way he does. We have taken for granted for just too long in this country, and enough is enough. I have some secret information here for you people, and I want you guys to watch the video in its entirety to get the full understanding of what this corrupted and evil government system is up to when it comes down to your income. So this data I have retrieved from the World Bank for the GDP per capita for Jamaica, which is 5,183.60 cents in US dollars. And if the minimum wage that was recently increased by the government is 13,500 Jamaican dollar per week, where is the rest of the money owed to the people? That's my question. For those who may not know, GDP per capita separately from the abbreviation gross domestic product means that the minimum amount of salary that a person should bring home annually is 5,183.60 US dollars. So this means it is illegal for someone to pay you less than that per year. And I know many of my Jamaican people don't know that. So the $1 million question that I would like to ask the Prime Minister Nigel Clarke is, where is the remaining 3,150 Jamaican dollar from everyone's minimum wage salary? What are you guys doing with that money? Robbing the nation, hard workers blindly. The minimum wage per week should be 16,650 Jamaican dollar. Where is the money? Why must you shortchange the people of Jamaica? So my dear beloved citizen of Jamaica, with the information given above, under no circumstances, shapes, or form should any employer pay you less than your GDP per capita. When you check your annual income, it should not be less than 5,183 US dollars and 60 cents for the year. It can be more, which is great, but it should never be less. Never. So the mind-boggling question is, where does this magical GDP per capita come from? So to calculate this potential amount of money for everyone in the population and for every household in the country, they would include everyone from the census statistics, including babies, children, cripples, handicaps, co-kids, homeless people, senior citizens, anyone sick or healthy, to determine this amount, which is 5,183 US dollars and 60 cents. Now we're going down a part where things kind of become a little bit more spooky. When it comes down to the true value of employed person in Jamaica, it is recorded that 1,268,000 people have been employed since 2022, according to Statin. So Jamaica GDP, which is the amount of money that the countries earn, is 16 billion US dollars per year. So all this money belongs to every single person in this country without prejudice. Without prejudice. So people, we will be doing some basic arithmetic, an operation. So I want you to look carefully on your screen. So the actual minimum salary for every Jamaican. It does not matter your qualification, your skill, even if you're unskilled or at a professional level. This minimum amount should be taken home per year. So here we have the entire 16 billion US dollar year, and we're going to divide up that with the working class people, which is 1,268,000 individual. So the minimum amount should be 12,618 US dollars per year. Right? So that 12,618 US dollars should now divide it by 12 months. So your monthly salary for everybody in this country should be $1,051 and 52 cents per month. That's the minimum salary in Jamaica. So now the truth is out. I want you guys to go and protest and to make your voice be heard and to bring forth the necessary changes within this country. So now the minimum wage per week should be $262 and 88 cents per week. So that $262 and 88 cents is equivalent to 40,533 Jamaican dollars per week. So yes, this figure might sound far-fetched to you, but it is not. So people, you are going through modern day slavery. You are overworked and treated as no value to your employers. Does the minimum wage that the government given to you worth it? What can 13,000 Jamaican dollars buy per week? How can you feed yourself, your family, pay bills? Answer all those questions. And how can you survive when everything in the country is sky high and cancel out the foolish amount you are paid? Where is the extra 27,000 Jamaican dollar that people should get per week from the Prime Minister? So government, you thief all of this 34.3 billion Jamaican dollar of hardworking, tax-paying people dollars. You thief it with your friend them. This is not fair. You understand? So these leaders pass evil. They break in the backs of poor people to fill their own pockets. Every economist in the country is a joke. All of them hide the truth from the people. So you can call it that they are even outsmarting their own self as economists, because some of these are facts that they themselves could not have even think of.